Hello, it is January 23rd. I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope you're staying warm, and most importantly, I hope the weather's breaking wherever you are that's been having horrible weather with the snow and ice. I hope that's all breaking and by this time going away and moving out. So spring can't come quick enough, right? Excuse me, I still do have this scratchy whatever's going on here. It's just annoying, so just bear with me. But I'm going to go ahead and move into the devotional for today, and it's called An Exchanged Life. I do have a few scriptures. I will probably post those in the description of the video, but I will go ahead and read one of them at least before I start. And the one I'm going to read is found in Galatians 2:20. I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. The life I live the life I live in the body, I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. I'll go ahead and read that one more time. I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. The life I live in the body, I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. And that's Galatians 2:20. I will go ahead and start the devotion. Let's see. The Christian life is an exchanged life. Jesus' life for your life. When Christ takes control, your life takes on dimensions you never would have known apart from him. When you are weak, then Christ demonstrates his strength in your life. When you face situations that are beyond your comprehension, you have only to ask, and the infinite wisdom of God is available to you. When you are faced with humanly impossible situations, God does the impossible. So when you are faced with humanly impossible situation, God does the impossible. When you encounter people whom you find difficult to love, God expresses his unconditional love through you. When you are at a loss as to what you should pray for someone, the Spirit will guide you in your prayer life. When Christ takes up residence in the life of a believer, all the fullness of God is available to that person. It is marvelously freeing to know that God controls your life and knows what it can become. Rather than constantly worrying about what you will face, your great challenge is to continually release every area of your life to God's control. The temptation will be to try to do by yourself what only God can do. Our assignment is to abide in the vine and allow God to do in and through us what only he can do. Only God can be God. Allow him to live out his divine life through you. He is the only one who can. Okay. And then, like I said, I have several scriptures I will place in the description of the devotional. And this pretty much says, it's pretty much self-explanatory. We just have to let God have control of our life and let him do his work in and through us, whatever it is he has for us. Whatever situation, even when you don't know what to pray for, like it said in here, when you don't know how to pray for somebody, just bring it to God. Just tell him what that person's going through, and just start praying for them simply. And then, God knows your heart. Praying shouldn't be that hard, but I know sometimes we're at a loss for words, depending on what we're praying for or who we're praying for. But if you just bring it to God, he can help you get through that situation and help you pray for somebody, even though you don't have the words. Your heart does. Yes. Let's see. It is marvelously freeing to know that God controls your life, because when you yield your life to Him and let Him have control over it, it is a wonderful feeling to know that you have Him to be dependent upon. You can depend upon God. More so, you can't depend upon people. They fail us all the time, every day, you know. But God is there. He doesn't fail. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this. It's pretty self-explanatory. We just need to yield our life to Jesus and exchange our worldly life for a life with Him. And I hope that resonates with you. It's not so hard to do if you don't fight against it. So I just encourage you to maybe listen to this devotion again and then read the scriptures that I'm going to post in the description of this video. And that'll give you a chance to open your Bible too as well. So have a good day, and I will talk to you later.